Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in the secret world, and I have gone, let's look here on the map, I've gone to the Franklin Mansion. Now, there is a quest giver here. There's Eleanor Franklin, and it looks like there's even another one inside that may be given some quest. But as you come into this zone, if you're following along in my videos, minus the Halloween episodes, then when you come to this area, you're going to be picking up on the main big storyline, the dawning of the endless night, where we're following Baymount, who's a necromancer, I think, or a magician of some sort, who is we're pursuing him. And in the previous episode to this, we saw some information, and you can see here the diary also references important papers regarding Blue Ridge Mine located in Mansion, but papers appear to have been hidden. Our agents have been unable to retrieve. Devereaux Mansion has recently been sold to E. Franklin, and now, of course, it is the Franklin Mansion. So, as you're coming up to here and you actually enter the door, you're going to get a cutscene with Miss Franklin here. I did this accidentally whenever I was recording the Halloween episode. So I'm going to cut to that, and I'm going to show you that bit of intro, and you'll see that I'm confused on what's going on at the very beginning of it. But I just wanted to go ahead and put that intro in because we are going to go ahead and do Tier 13 of this. So this is what happens when you reach Tier 12. Is this going to be part of this quest or something else?
My husband told me to expect you, so I threw on the glad rags.
I think this is part
I
of
used to
her
take any
normal
excuse
things.
to socialize through the time ago. Now I just share this old pile with all my cats and all the ghosts. Even moved the furniture down to give them the run of the upstairs and the view from those big windows. Oh, it was a peach of a view when I shared it with Ed. The peach trees are rotten through now. Things started changing with Ed back in that cold, cold summer of '71. Even before the ruckus with the Indians over that damned hole in the ground. Blue Ridge. Something happened up there. Started eating away at him, but he wouldn't admit to it. When he came home, if he came home at all, he shut himself in his study with all the books and maps. And he shut me out. And then there was the incident with the Indians. Ed didn't mean to kill anyone. It was self-defense, but he was tormented by it. He couldn't sleep. Suffered night terrors. He'd stay up, always scribbling in his books, on magazine covers, on the tablecloths, on the walls. I could hear this incessant scratching in the dead of night. After a while, I stopped asking him to come back to bed. I never did figure out where he kept all that writing. When his crew was found dead in the mine, it was the straw that broke the camel's neck, so to speak. I found him hanging in the attic.
Yikes.
His face was the color of a ripe plum. But that's not how I remember him. Not how I want to remember him. He was a good man, my Ed. A good husband. A good friend. There's no shortage of secrets in this house, but Ed's lost his way. And his mind. Says he once knew how to put it all together. But he's just broken memories now. None of them good. Says the dreams came through and ate him up. And unless something is done, they'll eat us all. Says it's all in here somewhere, but he can't remember where.
So I'm now sitting here with Eleanor Franklin. This is after we have seen her little intro there, and she makes reference to him writing and all this other kind of stuff. So you have to kind of look around the mansion, and this is the same bit, again, that you do during the Halloween episode if you're doing the cat god stuff. But you can see here this picture right outside of her little study. There is a picture called Redemption. If you use this, it's going to open a secret passageway right here. And when you do that, somebody's really talking. You're going to go into this like little secret study that he had that he would write in. You can see there's Illuminati symbols going around, and he's just got crazy stuff written on the wall. So it's just all sorts of nuts. When you do this, you can finally see an image. I think the book is how you get out. Yep. In case you're wondering. When you do that, you'll see an image that says this: no good, no God, no saving me now from what it's waiting under Blue Ridge, deep down the deep shaft, locked away. Oh, Ellie, you don't understand what a man works on in here down there. Been so busy, me and the man I shot dead. Me and all the dead men. The Vikings and Braves are honored ancestors. So we see that, which means now we need to go to the Blue Ridge mine, which is what it says there. And we can see it's not this one. The Blue Ridge mine is up here. Ah, yes. So you can see I'm going to have to go out the door here and go up into the mine. This is kind of a dangerous area. And this map is the absolute worst. It's so hard to get around. So let me pause it here, and I'm going to work my way to the mine. Okay, it looks like I've made it to the mine here. You can see it. There are some baddies around, so you got to be careful a little bit. Some lore. I'm gonna have to... What? It's talking about toilet paper? The operator is? That ain't right. Alright, let me find my way into the mine here. Okay, once you get to the other side, you can see... Well, there's a foreman up there banging on it, but I think we're going to actually go down into the mine here. There may be... I'm going to go ahead and pick this up, too. Yeah. Except, yeah, sure, I don't care. And because I think it's going to be inside here. But, yes, we want to enter the solo instance. Alright, so I'm zoned into the mine here, and you can see there's some mechanical hate machines. I don't know why they're hateful, but they're in here, and, we don't have a map. There's no map available. So I'm just going to have to dig around looking for things. I'm going to take... I should have known better than that, right? But, oh. Looky right there. There is a shaft. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die, aren't I? Let's heal up. Okay, so these guys won't attack you. So that's good. Don't piss them off. Just hold your own. Do okay. Use deep shaft. Yeah. Use it. Okay, so I've made it deep in. This is really cool. I love this atmosphere and the way it looks and everything with the lights set up. But we're finding... Oh no, what is that? Did you see that? Seeping shade. That has freaked me out, sitting over there in the shadow. Oh my gosh, this is too creepy. So we gotta find the Wabanaki stone. Shut up, man. Freaking me out. So I think we're just gonna... Oh man, now I'm already starting to lose track. Okay, I'm gonna keep going rights. If you've played enough games, then you know you need to have a kind of a pattern, and rights or lefts or whatever you want to take is usually a good one. Oh, what is that? Oh, I'm taking rights. With headlamp. Oops, not the browser. I want to look at my inventory and I want to use this. Ha ha ha! So, needed that. So now when we look, we're not totally in the dark. Maybe a shade won't sneak up on us. That was wrong. Man, this is messed up. Can't even really tell what they look like. They're just freaky. Luckily, they're not too terrible to kill. So I'm gonna be digging around in the dark here. Ooh, look at that. What is that? It's moving. There's more shades over there. I don't want that. Is this arrow over here pointing to the stone? It's it. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. He's coming to get me. Alright, so let me see if I can find this stone and anything interesting. Oh, well, the battery on the headlamp is dead. So now I'm completely in the dark again. Luckily, there's some glowing mushrooms, it seems, that are kind of lighting my way, and at least a tiny bit. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going. I could look it up, but I'm kind of enjoying... Oh, what is that? Did you see that? Was there something crawling around there? There's more shades. I don't want that. But that's actually... Well... No, I'm getting further away, it seems, from my actual target. But, yeah, I'm going to have to fight more, so I'll be back a little bit. Oh, so apparently I was supposed to be exploring, and I found... Down below, I found this fiend of corruption. So... I'm supposed to now use Gaia seals, which looks like it's just right here. Oh my gosh, this is creepy as hell. I need to pass Gaia seals? I don't know.
Oh, thanks for letting me in. I couldn't have done it without you.
Ah, there he is.
I really couldn't. Please. I fought gods. Even in your deepest, wettest dreams, you are no god. I hope you appreciate the twist. I spent some time orchestrating it. I mean, it's what I'm known for. My long cons. They've written sagas about it. Maybe they'll write another one about this. But, you know, probably not. Your kind is always looking for villains. So much better to have someone to fight than face the reality of it. That what you're fighting isn't physical, it isn't even metaphysical. It's an idea made real. You can't shoot fireballs at an idea. Ideas are like viruses, invisible, all-pervasive. Invincible. I was a convenient villain because I questioned their authority, questioned the very foundation of our society. They banished me because they feared me, feared my ideas. They feared what I could become, an end to their rule, a new beginning. But they made a terrible mistake by sending me away. I've been spreading the virus for a long, long time, and now the infection is complete. What is it they say? Dark days are coming, but no, they're right here. This, my silent friend, is an engine. Lovely, isn't it? It's not often you get to see one up close, or at all. The gods themselves would love to get their hands on one of these pretty things. They keep the world turning, quite literally. But they also do other things. You'll see what I mean.
What's he doing?
And Yggdrasil shudders and groans. Here we go. All-Father, the final destiny of the gods. On my terms, not yours.
He's messing with some dark stuff, isn't he? Oh no. How'd I get up there?
Mom! Mom! I think it's working!
Oh, I didn't actually expect that. I had thought you were dead. We got here as quickly as we could. I could feel the tremors inside my head. It's like I knew. It's all coming undone. For as long as I can remember, I've seen a great darkness on the horizon and thought to myself, I sure hope that great darkness doesn't blow up today. I'm pretty sure it just did.
Just did.
So now what? We're gonna fight it. Right, Mom?
I don't think so.
Are you serious? What am I saying? You're always serious. But why? What's wrong?
Something has been displaced, or it's like a tapestry that's coming undone. I don't know how to explain it, and I certainly don't know how to fix it.
Somebody must know. We can't just sit back with a bag of popcorn and watch the end of the world pass us by.
What can I do? I don't know enough about this darkness. All I have are the voices in my head. Joseph would know. He was always the one who knew what had to be done, and I was the one who knew how to do it, even when I was a child.
Only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's go see old Joe.
You know we
Old
can't
Joe.
do that, Kyra. We haven't spoken in years. They just turn us away. Blood is thicker than water, and that's not always a good thing.
But it's family, and it's about saving the world, or at least this little piece of it. You're the one who keeps telling me that family's all we got, and we need to stick together through thick and thin. We're in the thick of it now, so you have to talk, and they have to listen.
But it's not just me and Joseph. It's Frank and Joe. It's the other people in the tribe. The wounds go all the way back to your grandfather's death, and they're too deep to mend. They're not going to listen, and they're not going to help. We've been neither a tribe nor a family for a very long time. We're on our own, Kyra.
Old people can be so stubborn, and yeah, that includes you, Mom. If you're not going to do anything, then someone needs to. Someone who doesn't give a crap about any of this stupid family stuff. Before it's too late.
Wow. All right, so I think that was the end of Tier 13. I still got a quest there, but that's because I picked up that side quest. Because now it goes speak with old Joe. And we're not going to do that for now. We're going to wait to do that until I get into the trailer park area, because I'm going to go back to the Franklin Mansion, and we're going to do all of her quest that we can in the coming episodes. So that's going to wrap this episode up. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave any comments you may have. Such a great game, isn't it? I mean, I'm just loving the atmosphere and everything else, and I hope you are too. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscriptions really help me out, and you get notification of new videos as they come out, which I have a lot of them, so you want to make sure you are subscribed. Till next time, bye.